everyone, listen, when we post the video of the players walking down the tunnel, just make sure you get Mr. Marinakis in sight, greeting and hugging every single one. Now, I actually have no beef with Nottingham Forest whatsoever. When you see this, it's actually kind of sweet, but it's also a little bit weird as well. Every single player, what does he do when they lose? Does he give them a slap round the face? He actually doesn't. He storms onto the pitch at the end of the game and has a go at the manager, but that's a different thing entirely. And it got me thinking, could you imagine Daniel Levy standing at the end of that tunnel, greeting all the players after the result? Oh, well done, lads, this, that, the other. Just Romero going up to, after everything he said after sacking. And it's so funny and so odd and so weird, but also sweet as well. But a little bit of backwards and forwards with Forest fans today. They seem to think we're obsessed with them, this, but we need to listen to this. He hates the Tottenham, he hates the Palace. Two clubs that are geographically nowhere near Nottingham, by the way. Is this going to be the start of some really petty rivalry? I can understand the thing with Palace, they were robbed the whole European thing. Whether it's Nottingham or Lyon, that's a whole different thing entirely. It's happened. They can chant about that and have a little rivalry there going there. But we're going to be starting this over Gibbs-White. Is that seriously where we're going? It actually is very, very funny. I actually really like this because you don't get enough of this in modern football anymore. Teams going off against each other for little petty things like this. I was heartbroken about Gibbs-White, but I've got over it. I do like Forest, I do. I'm happy they're back in the Prem. I'm happy they're back in Europe. Obviously, Palace deserved Europa League. Lyon should have probably missed out, but that's another thing entirely. They're a big club. I like the City Ground. I've been there twice. Was there, obviously, with England in the summer, but I just find this whole situation silly and funny and brilliant at the same time. Mr. Marinakis, was that okay? It's so stupid.